Okay, so here's why you may feel like you are alone when you are in a relationship with a dismissive avoidant and how to make it stop. Number one, you are going to be as connected to a dismissive avoidant as they have the bandwidth to connect to themselves. Here's why. We are as emotionally available to others as we are to ourselves first. If we know our feelings, our needs, if we're attuned to ourselves, we are more emotionally available to others. People pleasing, by the way, is not emotional availability. So when people are like, oh, anxious attachment styles are really emotionally available to others, they actually have a lot of hidden emotional unavailability, because if we're not sharing our boundaries or our needs or our truth, we're always connecting from behind a mask. Now, for a dismissive avoidant, that version of it is that they don't often know what they're feeling inside of themselves, and they're out of attunement to self because nobody attuned to them properly as a child. So now you have somebody who wasn't attuned to. How are they supposed to figure out how to attune to you and make you feel connected and know what's going on in your internal world if they haven't done that with themselves first? So what do you do in this situation if you're on the receiving end of this so that you don't have to feel disconnected and alone in the relationship with them? Here's what I always say to people. Set a deadline, okay? Pick a period of time that you're going to really do the work on the relationship. And if you're an anxious attachment style or a fearful avoidant on the receiving end of this, know that, hey, part of my healing and my own growth is going to be to communicate my needs, speak up for my needs, ask the person to practice being present with me. Maybe you set a healthy habit in your relationship, like a date night once a week and a morning and evening coffee routine where literally technology is off and phones are away, and you practice asking each other meaningful questions or connecting to each other in a way where you're present. If you can have these healthy habits, you may very well see the needle move in this relationship. But if you don't, at the end of this deadline, you can reconsider if this is the right relationship for you. Now, if you're sitting in this situation right now, this is a call. This is a call for you to start practicing communicating your needs, installing the right healthy habits and strategies in your relationship, because you have a lot of power over your own relationship dynamic if you're willing to speak up. And that's such an important part of the healing journey for both fearful avoidance and anxious attachment styles. If you want help with this completely for free, learning what those healthy habits should look like, how to communicate them effectively, I will send you a free course that helps you with this in tremendous detail.